get 10 more seconds and it occurs to me Dong Bear.
So, which is your favorite?
No.
I didn't try it yet.
I don't
She
think
thinks
it
that
actually
mayo and
matters.
Miracle Whip are the
We
same
haven't
thing.
had 'em yet.
What the hell?
Women all think that Mayo and Miracle Whip are the same thing.
That is not
Appalling.
They are very wrong.
Very.
Yeah.
I'm
You
interested.
guys think red and burgundy
Oh,
are the
close
same
to
thing?
No.
Very wrong.
I know they're really different.
The
I
what?
don't know.
Burgundy
red and
is
burgundy.
Burgundy's.
I grew up in a
I'm
print shop.
colorblind, so I don't care.
Like,
He's
chosen
chosen.
green and burgundy? What?
Taupe.
Burgundy.
For reference, he chose this one.
No, that's fine. I don't care who he chose. He's not in the party.
No, I'm saying. Just saying what he does.
You're still an outcast.
He just needed a piece eventually. You guys will eventually find him.
Short things have never been said.
I like the guy in
Someday.
the cage on fire.
Someday.
Wait, what?
Where's the guy that everybody's help? Close.
Fuck that guy.
Shoot him in the kneecap with an arrow and just cripple him and then run away.
Tie him up in a rope and make him be our trap springer.
What are we doing?
Please.
I don't know, do we lose
We're not the ones taking the lead here.
I'm gonna get the name
I know
right
they're
down.
I'm wearing half plate now, so
I was gonna say Miss
Yeah.
That would make sense.
I have a
Mr.
ton of
Paladin
weapons.
and Miss Clerk are the one that want to be in here.
Alright, so we looted the foes. Oh, we're going through that door, right?
We open the door.
Robot wanted to go
Which
through
door?
the door.
The west one.
I don't know
The
if
one
anyone
inside
heard
the
me.
little room.
I did say I opened the door. I didn't even ask. I
That
just
door?
said I opened it.
The west. Okay.
Hit me with a
It
trap.
opens to reveal a passage leading to a stairwell.
Oh.
Nah.
Don't want to go downstairs?
Or do we want to check out the other doors?
The stairwell is dark.
It's okay, he's wearing a flaming corset.
Oh yes.
Bard first.
Yay! I'm helping.
Someone has
Alright.
dark vision.
I have dark vision. I don't
Yeah.
care.
There's Bard. Bard first, everybody follows.
Why would we put the bard first? That sounds
Because he's
horrible.
wearing
Song
a
in the
flaming
whole world.
corset.
He gets met with an axe to the face.
Right?
Bard dead.
Can't see anything past him. We're just like blinding light and going down the steps.
So you went down the stairs, correct?
Yeah.
At the base of the stairs is another door.
I opened that door.
Wow, this is leading away.
I say I don't want to open that door. Someone else open that door.
I move forward and open the door.
Yay!
Next steps.
Stepping up
Primary
again.
giver of light. I should be not first.
Okay.
The door opens to a hallway.
I step in.
The hallway extends a very long distance out of your sight, with doors on either side.
Like white people on or black people on?
At the end of the hallway, you can see light coming from. At the far end, there's light shining down the hallway.
Okay, so it goes, it extends straight ahead or side to side?
Straight ahead.
Does my corset have a dimmer switch?
No.
No. It's just
Fire an arrow
flame.
down the hall and
Let's
wait till you hear it.
lighten the mood.
You say the
That
doors
was a
not
very
all sides?
narrow hallway.
Either sides?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it is.
I guess
Yeah,
I
there's
could just
doors.
I'm just gonna have to walk over my dead body.
140 feet the hallway extends.
Okay,
5
goes,
feet wide.
goes off the
Oh,
map.
yep, it is.
Wow. Single file.
Bring me forward.
And. it is off the map.
I can start again here if you want.
There's a 10-foot gap. The first 10 feet is.
The other chunk of map.
It's fine.
I can just continue it this
Why
way.
don't you erase it?
Yeah, you can erase it or whatever. There's 10 feet of hallway before there's doors on the north and south side.
7 servants per container.
Like every 5 feet.
Nope, like that. Then on the north side,
What are you doing?
right there.
Right there.
Nope, one back. Right there. There's another door.
I wanted stairs.
And then the next door. Oh, you actually might have enough room. The very edge of the map squares, there's a door on the north and the south side. And there's more doors further down.
More doors further down?
More doors!
More doors.
One does not just walk into more doors.
Attach this to
Okay. We're in the hallway.
I'm gonna open the door to the left.
Insignificant.
No.
To the left.
The door to your
You gonna
left.
have- you gonna have
So
Jory
to
throw
the
that?
south.
To the left.
Okay.
So,
Everything you own.
Everything you own.
In a box to the left.
Door opens, revealing a room that is 25 feet by 25 feet.
What do I see in there?
It's square off of this.
Right.
Hey guys, this room is square.
10 feet to either side of the door.
That's what.
Okay, I
Is that where I
can't
am?
see. There's pieces in the way.
Okay.
That looked wrong. And it goes 25 feet out. South. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
5
You're
space.
almost there.
It's a huge room.
Along the edges of the room is shelving,
Picture of the girl
Rip it down.
and in the center of the room are stacks of barrels and crates.
Who wants to start a fire?
How about we don't?
Yes.
Down the shelves.
We'll let it
Yeah.
We
burn.
tried to that last
Well, then.
time, and that was the way to go.
Yeah.
We're all like, no, don't do that.
Well, I walk up to the door in the north and open that door. You guys can figure out what you want to do in there.
The door to the north, that opens to another hallway.
Nice.
The door
This hallway is 90 feet long, ending in a doorway.
Who fucking builds this shit?
I'm a retarded architect.
Off the map.
Yep, only got 80 feet. Well,
50 feet down, there's a door to the west. And then another. Would be off the map. At the very edge of the map of what you've drawn is a door to the east and to the west.
I'm gonna listen to see if I can hear anything.
Roll a listen.
My desk.
Ready.
Did you
You
go
hear
spring
me?
some traps? Just run in the room.
This 19.
From the door robot just opened, you can hear screams and wails.
I
Oh,
shut the
God.
door.
Like,
Slam it.
like of pleasure?
Hey,
Okay, clearly pain.
There's no moans involved.
Okay. Well, you never know. If I get down there and there's a dude to get massive nipple clip clamps on, I'm gonna be very happy.
Because you can wear that with your corset.
You have no idea.
what is? Okay, my rogue will move into this open room. Does it look like just a storage room, basically?
Yeah, there's
Move
shelves
in there.
and barrels.
The barrels are ale.
Search it.
There
What's
are
inside?
there are shelves covered in various sized boxes.
Just
There's
wanted
a
to set
stack
fire,
of crates
so no one wanted to
and
do that,
barrels.
so.
You know, stacks in the middle of the room. And also roll initiative.
I'm going to say a young maiden and or man possibly is in pain/pleasure. You should go and either see them or rescue them.
Or join them. I'm not sure what.
I'm so confused.
One.
Yeah.
I'm off to a good start.
Isn't that automatically flat-footed dead?
One can hope.
Roll one initiative, which means heart attack.
Yeah.
I'll take the con damage. Bring it.
This guy.
Or you just you stepped on a rusty nail and now you have tetanus.
Damn
Did
it!
you that some kid died because he ate a slug?
I did hear about that.
All right, Belleville.
No, he didn't
Initiative.
die. He was
4.
like,
Yep.
that's what it was.
Guy.
19.
Robot.
2.
Jory.
That's mine.
Not there.
Oh.
You're not there. Sorry.
Oh, I was like,
You're
like,
still dead.
Mark. Sorry, Rob.
21.
I have you guys out of order on my list here. Mark, your rogue,
7.
and your cleric,
6.
because you guys are sitting backwards. That's why.
Yeah,
Tabby.
19.
Kevin.
11.
Jorgendal.
11, 19,
Tomadrill.
10.
Let me just do a quick sort here.
See if he gets out of line.
What if they make specific weird bead?
Slow jerk.
Yeah,
They do.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you get like the Viking ones.
Never make the
Shave
tips touch.
this down and just
Never finish.
You don't finish.
I would
It's
like
disgusting.
You rubber band it for
Yeah.
now.
I would like to trim this.
Where's man?
Just right here.
Huh?
Just right here. Trim this. That's
Yeah.
what I want.
Yeah.
Just right here.
Just take this down and sculpt. And it'll get man sculpted.
We're getting there.
Now that you've finished with the curtains.
Kato.
Place that. Left.
What the?
That way one.
Is he hiding in there? Behind the barrel?
It's a
He was in a
ghost!
barrel. Ghost.
Ghost in a barrel. Hey guys.
The screams down the hallway are.
Also, this
Guys
one.
ready for the
They
rodeo?
emerge from the barrels.
Or maybe there's a white.
Same.
Who knows?
Opposite side or
Or race.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
The exact opposite, like that.
Oh man, there's a flaming skeleton in one of those barrels.
And
That's
There's your
hot.
fire.
this one in the square right in front of you.
Someone kick it into the bookshelf.
It's death.
That's silver.
It's death.
Why'd you have to quit walking around?
And this one in the back right corner for me. Behind the blazing skeleton in
I
the
bull
corner.
rush through my killing people.
You could say this is a real rogues gallery.
And Mark, your rogue gets to act since he was in the room.
Okay.
Back out.
Kill yourself.
It's like,
Fucking roll
These
around.
cannot be
Kill
killed.
yourself.
You know, like
I'll
cheeses?
5 foot back and then move over here.
So
I've
withdraw.
said them all
Yes.
already.
Yeah, withdraw.
Are you saying?
And I will say,
I
Ghost.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
Shut the door, leave the rogue
Close
in
the
there.
door.
What's in there? Nothing. We don't know. Nothing.
we were not here.
I already looked. There's nothing in there.
Let's go to the screams page.
Hey, they do a touch
Does
attack.
7 hit your touch? I'm gonna guess no.
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 No, man, no.
No, dog, no.
Move the flaming skeleton up alongside of him.
Touch.
Does 8 hit your touch?
No. If it's including your dex
Is he
modifier,
flat? Is
right?
he flat-footed?
No, no.
Is he attacked off the
The
rest?
surprise round has already occurred.
It's Dex.
He hasn't acted in this.
Dex
round.
plus
He
10.
get attacks on opportunity.
So I have 11 touch.
So
Right?
you're fine.
Yeah.
I guess the chest, what do they look
I
like?
mean, it doesn't crit.
Right.
At the very least.
Ghosties.
Because the 20 hits. Take 1 point of strength damage.
Nice.
When your turn comes, I will explain what they look like. Guy.
I'll never see him.
What do they look like?
You can't.
What they look like. Look like one word. So, what they look like.
Who dat?
Who
Who
dare?
Ain't
dares?
the same, that's for.
I'm gonna chill right where I am in case some of them pop out into the hallway and I can just.
Woo! Get a plus 3.
Tabby.
I'm all the way in back. I'm just gonna stay there.
Ross. Jorgendal.
Well, this one's got to climb over some people. Who's in front of me? I have the hammer.
Everybody.
Rangers.
Just poke them with the hammer and get.
Oh,
Get
there you go.
out of
Right in the start of the hallway. You can go up one space without being in a space with somebody else.
Move me through them. I think it's what, half movement, something like that.
You can move freely through
You can
characters.
barrel
Friendly
people.
characters.
You want to go up and move next to robot?
Yeah, sure.
No, my AC.
Not in a square.
No, he's next to you.
Okay.
You're diagonal for the door.
Coming.
Grim Reaper guy.
What'd you say?
Reaper
The
guy.
Grim Reaper guy.
Okay.
Move him out in front of Ross. As he comes through the wall, you get an attack of opportunity.
Does combat expertise boost touch attack?
Does combat expertise boost your touch attack?
Touch AC.
Oh, okay. Touch AC.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's
Affecting
basically you
your
actively dodging.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
It's not your turn right now. But you can attack him. You get an attack of opportunity as he comes to the wall.
Make sure I'm looking at the right guy here.
Ah, bitch.
Does 18 hit.
18. What kind of weapon are you using?
From guy.
My
215
Dwarven War
HP.
Axe.
Your Dwarven War Axe.
That's when you left.
As the axe strikes the form, it just kind of passes through it.
Huh.
I think we should just leave.
The walls.
Anybody got
And it
some?
reaches out to
iron?
touch you. Does 10 hit your touch AC?
Save me.
Full layer.
Last guy. Oh, what's their name?
Who has iron?
Full layer.
Everyone.
Throw some iron
move him to the other side of the guy in the doorway there. Nope,
know
nope.
anything about spirits?
Oh, I see what
He
you're
will reach towards robots as well.
saying. A hand comes through the
I'm
wall.
going to assume that 7 does not hit your touch. We've determined that, right, robot?
You're right.
A hand just comes through the wall and pokes me
Kevin.
in the face. Yes.
You're all the way in the back too.
I know. Let's see.
One cleric's just gonna go turn undead and then problem solved.
What would I do for a Klondike bar?
Lots of
Lots
things.
of
What would you do for a Klondike bar? That's a good question.
Let's see.
What
What are my parents? Wait, what?
You're gonna do your parents for a Klondike bar? That's kind of weird.
I'm pretty sure I said murder, but
I didn't hear murder, but
Murder,
Why not
sex,
do both?
it's all the same thing.
murder
both?
sex.
Yeah.
You won't be on television.
You got a whole different fetish there, buddy.
At what point does it turn to necrophilia?
after they stop breathing,
Oh, okay.
right? Is that how it works?
3 minutes.
These are questions,
Might
you
be the
know.
cold stage.
Oh.
Technically alive.
Yeah, because I was thinking
That what
like
you're
some
doing?
people
Yeah,
like
we're
to be
moving
choked out and they're not
Yeah, I
quite
want-
dead
I
and they're
pull
not
out my
breathing.
sword and, like,
So
I'm
What, do you
Very
just
much
put it
wanna
on
kill
a
on
here
that.
and it
Okay.
won't be necrophilia?
Tomadrill.
no, you throw it in a microwave.
It's implying that it's something small enough to fit in a microwave,
Oh,
which is even worse.
I don't know what the conversation went to down there, but
It's the best.
I'm glad I feel better. I can breathe.
I am not drinking any hard shit.
Mark your rogue.
Good luck.
I'll gladly tip back many a beer for this.
Walk in the doors. Jack.
can I strike through the door? It's open.
You just say tequila and he
The
pukes.
doorway,
So.
but like an angle through the door.
Can you even
All
say
you
that
can,
word
they're
anymore?
gonna get partial cover.
Tequila. Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll try to
So I did
swipe
grab
at
some
it
tequila. Is that
with
what
my
you're saying?
dagger. Yeah.
It went down fine.
20.
A nat 20.
Did not come back
Followed
up
by an
fine.
8. So
No, it did not.
You get like the perfect shot, like right in its face with the dagger, and it just kind of passes through it.
okay.
Aww.
They're ghostly.
In that case, I will
Ghost.
You don't have magic. Get the fuck out of the way.
5 foot back. Can I 5 foot around the corner? Is that considered a diagonal space, or is that
No.
no? So then I'll just move. Over here. Draw the
You
attack.
want to move through that square,
Yep.
drawing the attacks.
Taking all kinds of attacks.
Does 13 hit your touch
Mm-hmm. Yep.
for 1 strength damage?
Ouch.
Does 8 hit your touch?
Probably not.
No.
And does 11 hit your touch?
Nope.
Alright. Then it's your cleric's turn.
I will move up there.
You figured
You
out
go
what
ahead and share
great
space
axe
with me.
is, so how much
I will
I
do
can
that.
hit him with.
I'll share a
See
space
what
up here.
happens.
Okay.
It's not like
Maybe it does something interesting.
I have some sort
That'll
of
be all I'll do.
magical leather armor too.
Turn
but
Belleville.
I have no idea what the fuck it is. So I'm gonna go down there. Down the hallway.
Robots!
Hey! Spec. I'm gonna hit him with this great axe. -1 to my attacks. That's
What kind of great axe is it again?
We don't know.
That's
who
right.
knows?
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
I believe we did identify it as being magical.
That's about it.
I think that's as far as we got. Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm gonna hit him with that. 13.
The one directly in front of you.
Yeah.
Just gotta see which one is there, that's all. Roll a percentile.
Oh god.
72.
72, alright, roll your damage.
Hey.
Your great axe bites true.
1d12 plus. That's a d8. D10.
12 is that
How long
one.
does it take to
The one I
fix
had in my
that?
hand? Yeah.
1 point every.
Plus 6.
Oh, Mark.
13.
13?
Yeah.
Thank you. You also had asked what they look like.
These are good.
The creature seems to be nothing but a patch of mobile gloom, more or less humanoid in shape.
Okay.
This is why I didn't want to go in this room.
Rob,
I shut the door.
Anybody have any salt?
Or iron.
I have chalk.
Semen
Put a
is-
salt.
I have.
Put a salt line down.
down.
In Supernatural it does.
So we're gonna talk about shows that don't blow.
So Supernatural, gotcha.
Kids these days.
And there's salt lines. That's what they're calling
Just
it.
gonna stay back here. I don't wanna.
Seems like an
shooting
assault
salt
on the
lines.
senses.
I'm stay at the other end of the hallway. So I
Yeah.
don't wanna shoot anything down the hall through people.
Fair enough. Hang out
Ray
back
of
where you're hanging
Frost
out.
does nothing.
Ooh, should I try using my
Figure that
wild
out.
Elf
special
selected arrow.
Did we determine 11 hit your touch for a robot? Or not?
That is my
Yeah,
touch.
my turn.
So
Alright then.
Oh yeah, my cleric does. I have 3 more.
And the 6
My rogue
definitely
has the
doesn't.
vial.
Guy!
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Tabby!
We can see the last 2 characters on the screen.
I can
So.
only get so
Okay.
far.
magic missile.
I'm just gonna move here. That's all I can do.
It's crisp and then
Jorgendal.
run away. He's a ghost! He's a ghost!
Just found one of his phobias.
Just run me back to the. What's the
Well,
door down
you're-
the hallway that?
You're 5 foot here, I assume.
I can withdraw.
Yeah, but only the first 5 foot movement is the free act, the escape action.
And then you're gonna
You'll
be right
still
next.
be in a threatened square.
Okay. Well,
Just so you know.
before I'm gonna turn combat expertise
He's
on.
in a
So
Okay,
conundrum
yep.
+3.
because he's afraid
And then
of
I'm gonna
ghosts, but he
get
can
away.
smell the
Like
Okay,
move me
just
down
5
the
foot.
hallway past the.
That would be pretty
The
funny.
first one I'll be able to get out of, but
Can I get to the
Do
door
the
down
ghosts
the hallway?
smell of
Oh,
ale?
Don't open that door.
Ross.
There might be more ghosts.
Open that door.
Ross, he's in a conundrum because he's afraid of the ghosts, but he can smell the ale in the casks in the room.
Grim Reapery, I guess, move forward to,
Everybody's touching me now. Yay!
Your dreams
Hey.
come true.
it's not
Yeah.
an RG1.
it's an RG4. Ghostly hands touching every which orifice.
8 and 5, neither one hits you.
Hey!
Kevin.
You're rolling
No, I'm rolling really shitty right now.
super shitty.
Other than the nat 20 I rolled earlier on Robot, I have not rolled above
Is your sword magical or
2
no?
digits.
Maybe?
It's not identified.
Okay.
It might be
But
magical.
did we sense the aura?
Well,
Yeah.
it has an aura.
Swing it.
Well, I mean, I gotta get up there.
Smite that bitch.
I can get to here. Is his arm reaching through the wall? Can I swing at his arm?
There's a doorway there. You can attack through the doorway.
Over
They just
here.
get some partial cover on you.
You got this.
Throw the dwarf behind you.
Chuck the
20.
dwarf out of the way.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good
They
roll.
move up 5 feet in the air.
Let's see. I got plus 8 on that 18. 26.
26 will hit.
Do I need to roll percentile or
You do need to roll a percentile.
Unless you got ghost touch. I get your top movement out of my eye. That was. Yeah.
31.
31. Unfortunately, you thought you connected, but the weapon still passed through the creature.
Love in the
Commodore?
ghosts. Love in the
Oh yeah, I'm cool.
Mark your rogue.
You know I can get a
Truce, I don't need to hit them.
Send shivers down my spine.
I'll move back.
Let's
gonna go down here and chill with.
Actually, when I'm
And your dwarf.
can Tomador move through them and get to the in the hallway too, like through there, or do I draw an attack?
Well, you could get
could
here.
Draw an attack.
You could 5 foot in here, and then you could get right next to him, like through the door.
Yeah, you should get in there.
Tumble through. Can I tumble through?
Double through the ghost.
You could tumble through.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm
You're
gonna
going to try to tumble into the room.
Huh?
You're going to try to tumble into the room.
No, I want to get into the hallway.
Oh, you want to tumble past
Yeah, like
to
That's
avoid
dramatic.
provoking attack
Yeah.
opportunities.
yes.
All right, go on, roll your tumble.
If you're gonna run into me, I'm gonna fall over.
It's gonna be funny, and then
Then everybody's gonna
Fall
die.
in the room, door shuts.
Your cleric is going to get
Yeah. Over. I get molested by rapes or whatever they want.
19. I'm not quite. I'm not gonna look up the number. I think that's fair enough that you managed it.
Tumble.
This depth of movement.
15 was the DC for that anyway.
Which way are you going?
15 might be.
Like, put me right
If there's
behind
one
you.
that's 15, there's one that's 20, and one that's your armor class. And I
Is
never
it-
remember which one.
Does he look cool doing it at least?
Yeah, he looks pretty badass doing it. Especially since that's your only light source right now. Is just his glowing corset.
Oh, Jesus!
He does a cartwheel.
It got. Well, I guess Rob is up in a room that's lit already. But
I'm gonna say.
it got pretty dark in the back.
I do a small bow.
I forget. If we're turning undead, you have to. It's touch.
No, turning undead is an action.
roll.
Okay.
Now,
Turning Japanese, on the other hand.
Knowledge planes. Eh?
knowledge planes would affect this.
Oh, okay.
Roll a knowledge planes.
Like aeroplanes?
14.
Yes, I believe this is an F-22 Raptor.
Like fighting boards.
You understand enough that these creatures likely live on two planes,
Transformers.
and that you can make an attempt. You can make an attempt to turn them, but they're not
Oh.
going to turn that easily.
Okay, and
But if
instead,
we do it together.
Hold hands. Fusion. Fusion dance.
Fusion!
They've got ultimate instinct.
I turned into a hermaphrodite. Cleric.
What about spells? What kind of spells do you
okay, I'm gonna cast
You have
Eat it.
scrub my damage.
Plate of.
Give it to
Lumia?
Mark.
Yeah,
Keep
there you
shooting
go.
it down.
Yeah. Keep bringing it down the table. That's for you, Mark.
So you've got the glowing balls on you.
Yep.
Bell.
Cheese dust.
All yours, buddy.
Yeah,
I
remember?
didn't think I would need it.
You could try to use a heal if you use a cure spell on him.
Robot!
Energy will do
Moving
damage to him.
closer.
I'm gonna try and hit it again. Look. 15.
15 hits.
15.
Roll percentage.
Roll your percentile.
Nope. 40.
40.
Or 4, I should say.
4?
Yeah.
Yeah, the blade definitely should have bit, but it did not.
Yeah, that was
Rob.
4.
Yeah, well,
I'll just keep
Rolling
on
really
watching,
well
I
with
guess.
These new dice.
Trade.
Does not hit robot. 12 hits you though, right, robot?
Yes, it does.
So the skeleton man reaches through the wall there and
I didn't say.
hits you for 2 points of strength damage.
Sweet.
Guy.
your spell companion for Pokemon.
Stay where I
I don't know
am.
what that was.
I don't know where that was.
Is it inside this box?
Stay where I am.
How do you gain that? Sleeping, or do you have to fucking do something else?
I can't remember the spells anymore.
No.
It's
It's
there's
a
a
range
clear
type.
spell.
It's a
Oh, range is range.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
30-foot increment.
It
Might be more than 30 foot.
they're hitting me with
Either
like
way,
an
It's
energy
at least
drain.
30 feet.
An
Where
energy
you are
drain,
within
not
30
an
but you
enemy.
can't see them right now.
Energy
Oh,
drain.
wait.
There's one in the hallway.
What is that
There's one in the
opposite?
hallway.
Guy, are
There's
you
a
doing
secret
anything? I'm
room.
sorry.
Oh,
I
you're
moved
here.
back
Tabby.
Here.
Yeah, I moved back
Restoration.
over here.
No, okay.
I'm going to cast Disrupt Undead.
On the one in the hallway?
Sure.
The one that you can see.
Yeah.
Everybody think everything else is in that room.
Your dex plus your dexterity. Or do you just
Hands going to the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
19 plus 3.
Let's
22.
do this how I
22
used to do it. Come sit while you grab it.
hit. I believe. It is
Give me
a
that.
D6 damage.
D6 damage. I don't think it's pure magic. Ghost doesn't have to fire.
No!
Disrupt Undead
Ryder was
is
here. He'd
A
raise
ray that deals 1d6 damage.
Ryder?
Yeah.
One damage.
One.
I rolled a
We're
one.
raping a ghost right now.
Probably.
It's
Probably
mildly
trapped in his
annoying.
face.
You've ignored the ghost.
Yeah.
Sorry, doll.
Open
No.
the door.
The
You're
whales
gonna,
and
I'm sorry,
streams.
what?
That's Jory's character.
No,
that's
not-
how he's inflicting the damage on people in there. We're gonna get in
yeah,
there.
I'm going to ensure party wipe.
More ghosts! Yay!
Oh, there's more ghosts?
Then you'll be a real ghost getter.
No, he thought about opening the door.
Did we just, your touch AC is 11, correct?
Yes.
Robot?
Yes.
Alright, so one of them hits you for 3 points of strength damage.
Even better.
The other one misses you. And Kevin, it's your turn.
I'm gonna attack the dude.
Swing your great.
Attack a dude.
I have 10
I'm
strength
not gonna
left.
hit the dude.
Okay.
Maybe.
When he gets down to 0, he's basically
not
like disabled. Roll X.
I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
Yeah, yeah. You have no physical form.
I don't think I have
You have
anything.
0 strength.
No, I'm at 10 right now.
I'm good.
Goes to a robot.
Mark, rogue.
Well, then you could fight on their level.
So, just a question. If I were to open that jar of water and try to... Could I toss it from behind the bard into one of the ghosts? Like with that...
You're talking about the vial of water you picked up earlier.
Drink
If
it.
you want to throw it,
Yeah.
you can throw it through other
Is that
people.
holy water?
Flick it. Just flick
It's
it
a
a little
vial
bit.
of something.
Oh.
Don't throw the whole thing. Just
Really
flick a
fun.
little bit.
Okay.
I didn't.
Typically, if it was holy water, you would throw the entirety of the vial.
Okay. I would like to...
That's why because we don't know what it is.
Eh,
So it's a
I hope
ranged
it
attack.
explodes in my face.
Okay, I'm gonna try throwing it at the door, through the doorway.
Down battery acid.
Just melt
See what
your
happens.
face.
Contained a demon.
Alright, let's try it.
Fireball.
That's what I thought I said. This is what I really said.
Well, he'll just
I understand you.
So the range increment is 10 feet.
Okay. Could I share a square and throw it, or does that diminish the chance of me actually hitting something?
You can share the square, but you're going to take a penalty to AC.
I better not have a penalty
That's
to
fine.
AC.
Wait.
I have enough
We know how
problems
wet
already
If,
being touched.
are we within range if I were to share a square
I can take
with
it too if you
Tabby?
share the square
With
with
that
me.
Grim Reaper dude?
He would have partial cover to you.
I'd hit the guy in 3 middle. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm trying for, but I have to be within. I have to be here to do it, and that puts us. We're both within range of that thing. I
I
don't
can
think
throw
I
more
hit.
than 10 feet. It's just a little bit harder to hit him.
You can throw it 1,000 feet. You just gotta take penalties in your rolls. So
Okay. Well, what's the penalty where I am right now?
So you're throwing through 3 people
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
at 20 feet. So it's the second ranged increment, so it's -4 for that. And then you're taking a penalty for each of the people you're throwing it through.
-7.
So we're going to say -10.
Not very good chances.
Okay. Move
Share
here.
a square.
Worst thing that happens, you get one of us a little wet.
And then we grab.
Will I
one of
take an
those.
attack from this guy? Where he is? As I move into the shared square?
Maybe you will.
Okay.
Maybe you
Well,
won't.
I'm gonna move there and throw it. See what
So you're
happens.
going to throw from there.
Yep.
So you're only taking a -2.
Okay.
You're
You can do
throwing
it,
it
Mark.
at the guy beyond robot, correct?
Yes. This
You
guy.
can do it, Mark. You can do it.
So
Sorry,
roll a ranged attack.
19.
19 is your total.
Yep.
Just one.
With the -2.
All right. The
Show me
vial
the
actually
result.
just because I don't want to party wipe you guys with these guys. It actually passes through the creature,
Okay.
but it hits the crates behind him, and the water splashes back onto him. So roll 2d4.
1 and 1.
Yeah,
Two
flip.
damage.
How is that a roll? How is this? It's always.
Flip.
Then your
be
cleric is up.
God damn.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot a
You
bolt
are
at this guy.
salty down here.
Oh!
Because he's losing strength.
I lost 8 already.
Get the fuck out of the way.
I can't. You guys will die.
We'll be fine.
Not many people have as much strength as I do.
So your cleric's got the glowy balls.
I'm gonna shoot a bolt for 5 at Death Dude.
At the death dude at the end of the hallway.
Yep.
All right. Hold on 1 second here.
I'm way the fuck out here. I'll be fine.
Give me 1 second because you're using Light of Lumia, right?
Yep.
I believe it has additional damage.
I think that's the next one up. I'm using the level 1 one. If you let
Oh,
me
so you
curious.
do 2d6?
No.
Is it 3 rays of 2d6?
It's single touch attack. Range touch attack. You are right. It only does. I thought that it had a higher damage requirement. Woo! Bellville.
I'm good.
Robots.
I'm gonna try and hit it. -5. 12.
Well. 12 does not hit.
Alright.
Rob.
Nothing, I guess.
Robots continuing to get lucky. 5 and 10 do not hit robot.
Nope.
Guy.
Nothing.
Good thing that everybody's helping robot out here. Abby.
I know, right?
It's not really a whole lot I can do. I'm watching you guys swing with your weapons and go right through. I don't really feel like firing an arrow and just have it go.
Used your one disrupt undead.
I have 2 more. I put 3 in it.
Cleric, bless my arrow.
I remember.
Bless those two. +1/+1.
Alright, I'm gonna go try another disrupting.
On the Grim Reaper dude.
Yeah.
Range touch.
Damn it.
Roll again.
Am I getting shot in the back of the head?
It's not going to do anything to you.
Oh, okay.
19.
Oh, followed by 19. That's close.
22.
It's close.
So it was a 1 followed by
So
22.
robot, you eat a disrupt undead, but
Oh, nice.
it doesn't do any damage to you.
Feels weird.
Anything for yourself?
Alright.
Instant, instant orgasm.
I don't know about that.
There's a
All you hear is a ting!
Oh, by 9. Got that 9 out because that 9 would have hit robot. But
Huh?
I said I got that 9. I rolled a 1, then I rolled a 9. The 9 would have hit you. Then I followed it with a 2 for the second attack.
Oh, thank God.
So for the time being, robot, the dice are your friends.
For
Kevin.
now.
Attacking. That's like 22 to hit.
That will hit. Well, potentially hit.
Yeah, where'd there's one. There's one. Alright, here we go.
82.
7.
Good damage. Good damage.
No, 7 was his percentile roll.
Oh. Hey, I rolled a 4. I understand.
Tom drill?
I'm gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on one of them.
I'm not taking damage.
No, on the ghost.
Okay.
So you're going to reach out and try to touch the ghost.
Sure.
Okay, that draws an attack.
I don't care.
You're not as lucky as robot. That is 18.
42.
So wait, are you moving?
For 1 strength damage.
You moved ahead, I assume?
Yeah, move me.
And then make your range touch.
There are 3 of us in the square now. Just want to throw it out there.
No, he's going to move all the way up into robot square.
Oh, okay.
No.
We're all just bunched right in there. There's,
Isn't
there's no good place in there.
I can't see. Fuck it. I don't care. This is whatever. Rain touch attack.
Just range.
Regular touch.
Oh,
You make
touching me.
range. Or I mean, no, just melee, I'm sorry. 14? 14 will hit.
Probably 9. I think it's -2.
Fuck this.
Don't need that one.
Possibly 3.
For 8.
8. Mark, your rogue.
I'm just gonna back up here. That's it.
And your cleric.
I'll shoot
Still
another.
have a ball
I'll shoot another ball at that other guy.
at the Grim Reaper.
5.
Hey.
And I'm spent.
Belleville.
Tired now.
Robots.
Now 20. Well, I hit him. Maybe. Let's roll a percentile. I rolled a 20. 13, yeah.
I'm going to give this one to you because I forgot something earlier.
Right?
And you should have connected with one of your previous hits.
Okay. Six.
6, huh?
I don't get any strength damage anymore, yeah.
Ah, from behind us.
Yep. The one in the doorway. Yep, disappears into nothingness.
You guys want me to move in so you get some
No.
room? Alright, I'll stand there.
Hey, Jory.
Yo.
You're still dead. Rob!
Oh.
Keep on watching.
Pervert.
What's going on down the hallway there? I don't know, man. It's pretty odd.
He's probably taking notes from the ghost.
Pretty odd.
It's like I like the way they touch you.
Shift the blazing skeleton over 5 feet, but he missed attacking robots, so.
Okay.
Guy?
Nope.
Tabby.
Where the fuck is that?
Shoot robot in the head with it
I mean, why not? It's not like it's gonna hurt him.
again. Unless he's undead.
Little do you know.
18.
18 will hit.
Roll a 1.
Six.
Hey!
Whoa.
You're not
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
The Grim Reaper also evaporates.
Hey.
Ross?
That one sounded like it was
Fire,
gonna
I'm sorry.
It was almost greasy.
He's gonna jiggle the door handle.
Okay.
Just to hear what.
Does it move?
Yes.
15 more
I hear
rates.
those rolls on the inside of the room. There's someone there rolling for listen checks.
The guy misses you, robot.
Oh, well.
7 does not hit you, right?
No.
You must have prayed to the dice gods because Ross can see my rolls. I'm throwing 2s and 3s all day long over here. Kevin!
It's not party pity.
Yay.
14 to hit him.
14 will potentially hit.
72.
Maybe
25.
maybe the power of these dice is made everything else go shit.
You're getting better.
Or percentile.
Percentile.
Tomadrill?
Did he lose his...
Statistically speaking, I'm doing very horribly with percentiles.
19 for touch AC.
Oh, you're reaching into touch again?
Yep.
I'm curious.
I think they just hate Tomadrill because I just rolled a 17 on that one.
It's
I'm
almost 50.
Anytime you're reaching to touch,
Oh,
you
okay.
provoke an attack. But they don't hate on the die roll because that's another string, only one string. So. But yes, you do. You succeed in your touch attack.
For 8.
13.
Nice.
Mark, your rogue,
60.
I'll just move back by Jurgendal, and that's it.
and your cleric.
She will
96. 96.
share a square with Kevin,
Since he's
46.
and then she'll try to reach in and do a cure
You're not
Like
very
what?
nice.
cure that wounds on the burning one.
And you're gonna try to reach in, but
Yep.
your attack of opportunity was already provoked by Tomadrill, so
Yeah,
Perfect. You're welcome.
thanks.
make a touch attack.
Huh?
If I did right now, it'd be
Fill up the cup.
6.
right in
Get
the...
in there.
6.
That's a
16.
Okay.
How
Belleville.
fire hose is it?
Nothing.
See, that's
Robot,
the
it's your
point
turn
where
again.
Oh.
You gotta push, but you can't push too hard.
By the way, I rated an action on Jorgendal. I forgot to say that. That's the purpose of jiggling the door handle.
12?
12 does not hit.
Okay.
Jory, you're still dead.
Yeah.
Rob, anything from you?
No, 5-step forward one.
It's better than being undead, along with these
Yeah.
guys.
As if he was. He was.
Watch the screams we hear at the end of the hall.
Oh, that one's getting they're getting closer to hitting you, robot.
Oh,
that
shit.
one was a 10. Total.
Ah.
Guy,
Nope.
guy's continuing to do nothing. Tabby,
Alright, I'm gonna move where
I'm just a
Reaper was.
dwarf. Oh,
So you're going to move past the door
Yeah.
and take the attack for everybody.
Yep.
And that is a nat 20.
Oh.
59
followed by an
strength.
18, but they can't crit anyway, so it doesn't matter. But that's probably
You turn into
bad.
jelly.
5 strength damage.
Wait, what?
At 5.
You now are
Down
in
to
a
5.
medium load, if not a heavy load.
Oh, I know I'm in a heavy load.
You
Alright.
don't have restoration?
You can still make
I hope so.
if you want to reach through the
yeah.
door.
I'm gonna try to reach through and do cure light wounds.
Let's leave for a while. Come back a couple days later.
Back in a week.
Yeah.
Spell.
It's a spell.
That's gonna be a negative because you're using strength.
Don't get
It's a melee
spells until
Oh.
This level?
You rolled
Fourth
12?
level?
Yeah.
fifth, I
You
think.
don't hit.
It's not gonna hit.
Okay.
Fourth, I get my animal companion.
Dragon Doll, anything from you?
Fifth, I think I
Not
start
just reading
getting
my
spells.
action.
I got a
I'm
wraith
gonna
as
drop
well.
combat
Man,
for
that
peace.
was sweet.
Sit there.
Wraith touch.
Just Ghost Army from fucking Lord of the Rings 3.
I like
Move
the
the
way they-
specter
I like the way they move
through
in
the wall.
video, in the movie.
This thing?
Nope.
This
That
thing?
one. Yep.
What
So
do
there's 3 of you in that square? Is that?
there are two,
No.
two in this square right now.
He's
Oh,
trying-
Tomadrill is with Robot.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there's 2 of you in the other square.
Yeah.
Does he move into this square?
You
Sure.
guys provoke, you get an attack of opportunity.
So he's in the same square with us?
No, he's in the square behind you guys.
Okay. That's what I was wondering.
So the cleric and Kevin.
Attack of opportunity.
Good. 26 to hit.
You
10.
potentially hit. You miss.
2 percentile.
Nope.
32.
You wanna use my dice?
Creeping up.
No.
Get some different percentile dice.
That was a different set.
Get another different set.
Kevin, it's your turn.
And attack him.
He missed by attacking whichever one of you guys
Plus
decide
8
to
you might
attack.
hit.
Even with
14.
your penalties. 14
14.
will hit. Well, potentially hit.
6.
Isn't double 0 100? 106?
Yes, I rolled 106 on the percentile.
Very nice.
This
Very,
is so horrible.
very nice.
You should have killed him long ago, except for you guys can't roll above 50%.
Don't
It's
make
like a
us
rock,
have
man.
to do the 50% thing then.
Tomadrill,
I'm gonna withdraw.
draw Tomadrill away.
I mean, down the hall.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Not just slightly.
Mark your rogue.
I did my duty.
I'm just gonna ready in action to strike at anything that comes to the door if he opens it.
And your cleric.
She'll use the little wound thing on the. She'll try to
You're
touch
gonna
him.
try to touch again. You provoke an attack first, which 16 will hit you.
Yep.
For 1 point of strength damage.
All right, and then I fail to hit because I rolled a 6 now.
It still expends the spell.
Yeah,
Just doesn't connect. Belleville.
that's why I used the cheap one because I didn't expect it to go through.
I'll light a torch so we can see down here.
Tomadrill just moved back down there.
Oh, sorry, don't go down there. Forget it. Nothing.
Like, we're just gonna continue
Robot.
with this dungeon. You guys just keep going. Have fun.
Can't do anything anyway.
We're having a spectacle down here.
I can shoot arrows through ghosts, if that helps.
Move on.
That good, huh?
Yeah.
Well, right now we just see Guy and Rob standing in the back, just waiting and
Hanging
watching
out.
us.
People swinging at nothing.
Rob.
Scorching, no, I was kidding.
Fireball.
Magic missile, this guy on the hallway there.
The one that's
In the
behind.
hallway.
Not fire
Yeah,
skeleton,
gotcha.
dude. Man.
Mm-hmm. So,
Shoot missiles.
4.
4 total.
Mm-hmm.
You fire 2 missiles now.
Yep, that was 4
So you
total.
rolled 2 ones.
Sure did. Join the party.
This is so sad. Oh, now you hit your robot. But only for 1 strength damage.
Nice.
Guy.
Take a nap.
Nothing.
Tabby.
Keep
Take
on.
a nap. You're not gonna touch him anyway. You have
I know.
-3.
I know.
You gotta roll really high.
Run away.
I know.
Withdrawal is never a bad option.
I know.
Do you have access to restoration now?
Yeah.
I have access, but I don't have any points.
That's fine. Just so we know if have access to it.
Yeah.
I think it's lesser
Well, she
restoration.
decides what she's doing. Jordan Doll is next.
How many people are down here with me?
4.
I'm gonna peek into the door so slightly.
I have 0 magic abilities, just so you know.
Alright, how about turn on dead?
Okay, you're gonna turn undead?
Yeah.
Before you open the door, she'll turn undead. Alright, go ahead. Roll it up.
13? Yeah, 13.
13
Third
is your
level
initial
plus
roll.
one. Yeah. Well, 10 was my initial roll.
Yeah, but you turn undead. Where's my turn undead chart? I need to know how many. There it is. Your d20 plus charisma was 13.
Yep.
So you
Just
can
waiting for my turn
affect
to come back around.
up to your cleric level plus
Plus
1
one.
hit die undead. Then roll 2d6 to see how much undead you actually turn.
2... 6?
6.
No percentile. You fail.
I just had to see which one is closest to you, that's all.
You must roll 89 exactly.
Alright, and then you did turn the one closest to you, not that it doesn't apply immediately on their turn,
Right.
it's going to flee from you, but I might
Helping
as well tell
robot.
you. Alright, so which door were you opening? The one
The one I jiggled.
The one that was
The one that
rolling
goes
with
west.
Okay, draw a room over there. Past Jory.
It's the boss room. You
How
activate
big?
The boss.
It is
Party
30
right.
feet by 45 feet.
Door is middle.
Door is not in the middle. The door that Jorgendal is at is 10. That square that you're in right there. Right there. That's the door that Jorgendal squeezed open. Then go up to 5 feet from the other side.
This one?
Nope. Go on the same wall.
This one?
Right there. There's another door.
Back in the hallway?
Goes back into
I'm
the
not
hallway.
opening the
Yeah.
door full. I'm just going with this.
You're just peeking in there. I know.
Does it open towards me or away from
It
me?
opens into the room.
Some skeletons running
His little helmet just...
From the door that Jorgendal
super
opened, which
loud.
is that one. Move
And right
10
next to my
feet.
rogue is just standing there with his sword.
Nope, in.
Or dagger.
Sorry.
Just-
in there.
That way, right there, that on that line
This line?
that you're on, just coming 10 feet out of the wall.
Yep.
Put just dots because it's a cage.
Correct?
It comes 10 feet out. Yep. It goes 10 feet over. Goes 10 feet in, and then there's continue the line. There's 3 of them lined up. They
Oh.
share a common wall. Along this wall,
That's where
Yep.
Roy's getting his testicles twisted.
there is a rack of
This is where we
weapons.
find him. He's just totally.
No, the wall closest
Is that
to
one
us.
Rick and Morty?
Just draw a line, straight line.
Rack of
That's
weapons.
too long, but whatever.
Guns.
Put legs on it, on
We
either
can't
end.
live in a world where we can jerk our enemies off. I don't want to live in
Then coming out of that corner, skip 10 feet out right there. There is a
Baylor.
fire pit, basically like a
It's a good fire pit.
okay, then whatever, that works.
I'll use that.
Then come out
My backyard.
10 feet more from that, one more space, and there is basically a chair, like a reclining chair.
That black streak.
Structure. Put Jory in one of the cages.
It's just if you want to erase that spot.
And also
Get in the cage.
the room.
Get in the cage.
Gonna
Hey,
erase
that
something
black
like
streak works for me.
I don't care
I don't really know if it's worth
at all.
Put this guy here, the reclined chair. There's other people in there as well, but Jory's the only important one.
Let's save
don't
them
go that
too.
far.
Yeah.
You want to trade Dory in? One of the other guys.
Yeah, let's take one of the other guys. Leave him.
Peek your head and be like, peek
the
your
Ronaldo? Do Ronaldo to capture?
Oh, that'd be
We missed
Yeah.
you.
Peek your head in and be like, I didn't see anything.
And then we leave Jory there.
Room's empty,
screaming
okay.
in pain.
Yeah.
You what the bastard, get me out of here.
Sorry to disturb you guys. Carry on.
Oh, I don't know. What is this kind of party? Not my fault.
Wait, is this like that movie Hostel? Can we have fun?
God damn.
Just roll a bluff and walk in and be like, yes, torture, can I help?
When what spell is it that gives you a 30 to bluff? There's a spell for goodness.
Goodness.
That's happening. Just so you know. Sleight of hand.
My bluff is -2.
I'm the new torturer sent from the next dungeon over. I'm here to help.
I have nipple clamps.
Just pull out a bunch of sex toys like, this is not the kind of torture we do here.
But it works.
And along the weapon rack, put these 5 guys.
In a group or just
In a straight line along that wall, starting in that corner.
Chained up.
Nope. The guy
Where do you
by
want
the
the-
chair
Where do you want the fifth one
is
at?
very into
Right here?
torturing the person who's on there.
Yeah.
However, the 5 along the back wall, they see you opening the door.
What do they look like?
I'll give you a description here.
They're entirely clothed except for the crotch.
And you don't have erections.
Tall, dark, and handsome.
This is the first thing you look for, like,
What kind of room is it?
They
Oh,
resemble a human corpse, but they have wild, frantic eyes, and their flesh is leathery, desiccated, and drawn tight across their bones.
Probably ghouls.
And their teeth have grown into sharp, jagged needles.
they sound a little ghouly.
Sup, ghouls?
Sounds like a ghoulish a good time.
I shut the door.
Hey, ghoul, hey.
Very slowly.
Wait, wouldn't Tomadrill's light still get in there from the...
they just see, like, the beam of...
Oh, you stupid undead. Oh.
You ever seen Pulp Fiction? It's like that. You just open the door. Except you don't have a katana.
I've got to
So
figure out
his
how to insert these guys.
Tunic
into
is
this.
the disembodied soul of Marcellus Wallace.
Yes.
Does he look like a bitch?
Well, Gimp is sleeping, so.
Oh, can we find the imp in here too? It's in the next room.
Alright, so the last person to act was Jorgendal, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Spent 3 seconds of his turn, like,
We're starting different.
Complicated things.
So immediately, well, you wouldn't know, but the chick right there,
you guys suddenly interested in this combat.
move right up to the door, but
A ghoul chick.
not opening the door.
A ghoul girl.
A little bit.
And the one with the spear and the shield as well.
But it doesn't matter to me.
Other door?
Nope, say behind, right there. And Kevin,
Yeah.
6 will not hit you even though you're being sharing a square. Then it's your turn.
You
Can
can
I
do it.
move out of the shared square to a place where I can still attack this thing?
I don't believe you can.
Okay.
I can
well,
move back if you
I'll
want.
just attack it.
You can do it.
Well, that is... It's in my crit range, but I can't crit them, so... I mean, I rolled a 19, so 19 plus 8. Come on, come on. It's, what? If I roll a 0 on this, it'll be 100. 'Cause I rolled double zeros on that one.
You rolled a 0? Sweet. So you hit.
Yeah, I totally hit him. For 8.
Also, your weapon, once again, flashes bright white.
Flashes.
You
I'm
said
very,
you did 8?
I'm very impressed, yes.
And which one is that? That's that one.
50. You know how bad of odds those are? It's like getting to the impossible.
The
range.
one closest to me.
Past that door, yeah. In here, fucking normal.
Belleville, the one. That one, the one closest to me.
It's like flip
that one.
You
Move
flip
it
a
to
coin
mine, the other one.
6 times in a row and it
Tom
lands
drill.
on heads every time. You know, how
Not that you
unlikely
guys
that
know
is?
what's going on in that room, but
You're back here.
I mean, you know they're in there, but and you still hear the screams.
Oh, is Jory screaming?
No.
Jordan and I share this unspoken communication that when I look at him and he looks at me, I see that he knows that I know it's time to play my song.
That was the worst description ever. As such, I'll allow it.
Yep.
Is that just a wink? Just one of these?
No, it's just like, because he hates it. He doesn't really hate. And I recognize the fear and the disgust in his eyes. As such, +1 to all.
Mark, your row.
Can I strike one of those things through that angle in the doorway?
Nope.
Yeah.
You cannot.
From your row? Where's your row?
Right here.
The door is closed again. You know nothing of what's going on in that room anymore.
Yeah, he closed the door.
He went like this. He just peeked in and then he closed the door
He's
again.
like, nope.
Then already in action to strike anything if it comes to the door.
Anything hostile comes to the door.
Anything that comes to the door.
Jory's coming through the door first.
Okay, yeah. Anything hostile.
Hey guys!
Mark, your cleric.
Be our friend.
So, what would happen if I were to move through the ghost?
You'd have to move through the ghost square.
That means you have sex with it.
Yes, please.
Ugh, gooey.
I'm
Well,
wondering.
you draw an attack of opportunity, but in this case, if it hits you, normally you would be knocked back
Ectoplasma.
prone in this previous square.
Ectoplasm.
However, given the fact that it actually
That's
doesn't do any physical damage,
That's right.
I guess maybe I'd allow you to move through the square.
Okay, I'm trying to get behind it is what I'm going for.
Okay, so you're going to try to move through the square.
Yeah.
This human.
See what happens.
Just for the sake of
Gross.
whatever.
We're in realm.
Could come out the other side
And
covered in
you're
ectoplasm.
gonna, I'm
It's like-
assuming you're going to escape because 7 isn't going to hit your touch.
Nope.
Don't be.
So somehow you manage to walk through the square with the ghost.
The guys in the room start hitting the awesomest bard song they've ever heard in their life. Because that should also
Probably.
affect the negative.
Then I'll also try another touch attack.
Am I bound to anything?
You're inside of a cage.
No.
18.
18 will hit.
Yeah, for 1 damage.
1 damage.
Did you roll your percentile?
I would be thankful that we're getting all these shitty rolls out of the way before we go to
It's a
the
ghost,
doctor.
right?
I'm just treating
But
it
that's
as
not how it
magic.
works.
I got a
Magic doesn't.
16
Oh.
to start dancing to the song.
Realistically,
I was
yes.
just
he
gonna
could,
say
but
you
he's-
hear this song and you're probably gonna start dancing.
Party wipe us with 3 ghosts.
Yeah.
Percentile would have been 7. My percentile would have been
The
71.
middle one of the ones that are there.
This one?
See, I can roll percent.
Yeah, that one.
Good job.
Move it up with the other ones. Then it's your turn, Belleville.
Kick the door in.
I am, by the way, holding the door.
This is good.
Robot.
I squeeze cut.
Hey, hey. 15.
15 will hit.
Roll that percentile. You got this, dog.
59.
That does.
You got this, dog.
Whatever. 2.
Minimum damage!
No,
Fine.
my minimum damage is 0 now
No.
because I have negative strength and.
How many hit dice do these ghosts have?
Not a lot! However, when you roll a lot of 1s, the last remaining one on the wall there, move it up to the group. Jory, you're locked inside of a cage with none of your gear.
Yep.
You're nude except for just a loincloth in the cage there.
I am dancing. I rolled a 16.
Okay.
Someone
do you
light
hear the
that room
music?
on fire.
Yes. Yeah.
Flail that.
Did you roll a listen to see if you hear the
Oh
music?
shit! No. Let's see here. 12.
Alright, you hear the music.
All right.
Are the ghouls doing the
But are
thriller
you
dance?
hammer
Rob.
dancing?
Do you feel the music?
Are the ghosts doing the thriller dance? 'Cause that'd be
Not
cool.
yet.
Oh, okay.
I got a 17 for Will.
You just hear.
What kind of penalty will I get for a ranged touch attack through 2 people? Oh, so I don't care. The damage is only 1d3, so. Or an electrical jolt on the guy down the hall there.
How much Peter goes for? Like thousands?
7 because they're supposed to be
17.
17. And you're firing through 2 people?
Yep.
It still hits.
For
I
probably one.
managed to duck just out of the way.
2.
For 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Did we rest in that room when we killed
We
the
did
things
not.
too?
That's
No.
So that's why we're just being people with no
I don't have
spells
any
and
magic
everything.
missiles.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yep.
I would just like to point out that you're in an enemy fortress. Sleeping in here probably not a great idea, but
I mean, just close off all the doors. We'll be fine.
dungeon ecology, they don't know you're here if the door is closed.
Yes.
8 doesn't hit robot. Guy,
Nothing.
Tabby.
I'm still doing. Let's see if I can move. I can't because you all are in squares.
Square up.
Square.
Square up.
I mean, I could, but poor robot's gonna die.
Tumble through the doorway in here.
I can't tumble.
I tried.
Oh, where's the attitude there? Come on.
Isn't this one supposed to
Well.
flee?
Have a can-do attitude. Yeah, wasn't that one supposed to flee?
Oh, it was.
And then we're gonna monk.
So it wouldn't have attacked robot, it instead would have fled.
I still have 9 strength.
How far? To the other end of the room?
Out through the wall of the room because it's incorporeal and walls don't mean anything.
Oh. Okay, so he's gone
For the moment.
for the moment. Then I am going to come up here and share a square with Kevin. And
Am I
I
already
don't know.
sharing a square with someone?
no, they moved.
No, I moved away.
Wait, maybe I won't go that close. I'll share with robot.
Jargon doll.
I'm gonna kick the door in. I like this.
You're gonna knock back 2 of them.
Maybe.
He's gonna kick at the door and he's just gonna fall backwards.
It's just
Alright,
gonna go.
making it. Well, you're gonna hit it.
One of them has their
Sprain
foot
your wrist.
standing in front of them.
Break your
Fucking ankle.
Roll damage.
They're undead.
Damage?
They don't care.
Yeah, D6 plus strength.
You explode the door.
Shatters.
That is a D6 plus strength.
Yeah.
8.
8, and then roll just a strength check as well. 20 plus strength.
5.
5. Well, you kick the door, and neither does the door shatter, nor does the hatch give.
Yep.
So you kick the door and it just.
Hey guys, we're here.
Son of a bitch!
Just swing
No,
your
no.
axe at it.
Roll to sprain your ankle.
Could probably succeed with that roll. Yeah, okay.
He breaks his ankle. We have to go the rest of the way.
Push the door.
Where he
Let's put the shoulder
crawls
over.
him.
Trying to do other things at the same time.
Watch. You strike at the door and then they just open it and you fall right in.
I like how we haven't done.
Well, the door does swing open in front of you, Rob.
Technically, I rolled 6.
Don't have any magic, so I don't know what I can do.
It's true.
Plus 1. Darts on.
Oh yeah, good point.
However, once the door swings open, the creature beyond attempts to slam attack, but 9 isn't going to hit you, so
Does the bird song help spells?
no.
Okay.
So now that door is open in front of him.
It affects all attacks, not just melee.
Okay.
Just trying to find this.
Was he?
Attacks and damages.
Can the camera see that other room too at all?
Only
Nope.
melee damage, though, I believe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah.
If you say,
Saves on fear.
The camera sees to it. Like, body here.
feeler and more.
Alright, this guy stops beating on
This mass on the roof.
Beating him off.
He's at second base too. God.
This is the door they're at.
But the torture one.
Oh, so this is the door, the other door. Alright, well, the door opens behind you, Belleville.
Behind me.
Yeah, there's a door right
In
there.
front of you, whichever.
Well, I know there's a door there.
Next to you, whatever it might be.
See. It's like I'm just staring at the fucking stone wall in front of me.
In your mind, you're like,
Kevin,
get this
tracing your
beautiful
outline.
12 hit your touch.
Yes.
Don't you?
bits of moss in between.
3 points of strength damage.
Oh, bitch.
And it's your turn.
Good Belleville. Oh, knowledge masonry.
Yeah.
Try to hit it. Well, 15 plus. Let's see. I get plus
Is
1
it not
now.
a negative? Yeah, you hit.
Another
That was
double
a
zero?
60? Did I hear 60?
Yeah.
Yes.
60, okay, it hits.
For 1
You
damage.
should take this and throw this away.
For 6.
And it
It's both
flashes.
miss percentiles.
Here, just humor me. Roll that one, if you please.
94.
Okay, thank you.
And that one is disappears after the flash.
37.
Right.
Zeros again.
What is this place called again, by the way? Do we ever...
Like zeros again.
Disneyland.
A dungeon? Okay.
You fucking kidding me?
SeaWorld.
No.
What is this sea world?
Look at that! I just threw him down!
2 double zeros.
That's not even possible.
Tomadrill,
Now play him, son.
Mark, your rogue. Now the door is open.
60 and
Okay,
50.
can I strike at the first neuter in there?
You're gonna have some protection from the edge of the door, but yes.
Okay. Eight.
8 will not hit, no.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, 9, because the plus 1.
9 still will not
Yeah.
hit.
Okay.
And your cleric is up.
What do I move?
Are all the ghosts gone?
One ran away.
Oh, maybe he'll stay away.
Yeah, he ran through the wall.
I'll move right to there.
The one in the very back, Belleville? Yeah, correct. And it's your turn then, Belleville.
Fire this fucking guy right point blank in the face.
Are you shooting a bow while standing next to somebody?
I have a sword.
Oh, okay, you're swinging your sword, got it.
Doesn't matter. Continue.
Robot!
See?
Walk to the screen.
Just get pissed off.
Move me 20 feet that way.
Well, when I want to, I roll a 3.
There's nothing in front of me, so yes, please.
Yes, please.
Jory, you're dancing inside of a cage.
Yep.
You doing anything else?
Scream, help me.
Can I make a spot check on the
See for shit, sir?
where my shit is?
Go ahead.
Shit's right next to you. You've been here for a while.
22.
22, you see that your gear is piled in between the 2 doorways.
Up here?
Yep.
It's not a table.
Along with other
Belongings.
stuff.
Gross.
That's a weapon wall in the back there, so.
M16s, grenade launchers.
Yep.
It's not weapons, it's just
Tools of pleasure.
Any-
Yep.
correct.
Anything else that I noticed?
S&M.
Anything
Well,
that
that's
build up.
specific.
With
Use the right
chains, handcuffs.
location.
Back to the doorway where he was standing before.
Ghost is back, guys.
Fire hoses.
See,
Fooled you.
Guy,
Oh, he was tired of me? Oh, I get to charge next turn. Nice.
Move me one up in front of robot.
Keep going.
you're gonna move around the corner there?
Yeah. Am I gonna draw?
You're gonna draw an attack of opportunity.
Too late, you already got.
That's fine.
You have shitty strength as it is, so.
Yeah, me too.
Well, 1 followed by 2, so you didn't critically miss you, but
Yay.
close.
Do strength
Hey, what's
damage to
the-
himself.
He saw me. but
Tabby.
Very briefly.
Fact,
You're just
going after his coke.
You're just like, high five?
Reach my mind, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna 5 foot away from that.
That's it.
Yeah.
Jorgendal,
I got some dudes in front of me now.
you do.
Okay. Eight, 7 plus 1,
Dude with physical bodies. this time.
15.
Yeah.
15 will hit.
4,
How big is a long sword?
17
14.
feet.
Big enough to use in a 5-foot hallway?
Oh, yeah.
So that's what, 10, Kevin? 10
It's a
out of
lot.
10?
It's a lot.
Yeah. Something like that.
Tom Darrell doing anything different?
That is
Mark, your rogue.
fucking impressive.
I will
It's impossible.
try to strike
Yeah.
4, 12.
12 will not hit.
Does a 13 hit him?
No. Robot.
Charge.
Target.
Come on out in the hallway, buddy.
14.
Nah, I'm not going to, because then
Oh,
they'll get out and
16.
get behind Jordan.
16 will hit. Well,
Well, you
could
can
hit.
strike him with
Maybe.
Then they get planking,
51.
potentially.
51 is exactly what you needed.
Well, technically,
What's he charging?
This ghost. Through us.
Yep.
Oh, there's another ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
No,
came
it
back,
just came back.
so I went back.
it's the same one you're fighting. He shared a space with you.
There's 3 of you in the same square, right?
You're gonna die.
Huh?
Just 2 of them.
Oh,
There's
just
only
two.
two.
11?
Okay.
I stepped away.
Plus 2 for
Changed my
charging.
mind.
And one.
13.
And one.
14.
Yeah. 14.
I'm really not concerned about it right now, Kevin. I realize that that entire action should not have happened the way it happened. Don't care.
Try race.
That will kill it.
There you go, I killed the
Keep it
guys.
forever. I'm gonna get a tattoo.
Just an edge mark.
Yeah.
Two tats for it, bro.
Just fucking kill it.
That'll be.
Jory, you're still in a cage. You know what my favorite part about this is you guys found the room that Jory was in almost instantaneously. There's 50 rooms in this dungeon. You found the room Jory is in instantaneously and still fucked it up.
It's true.
That's us.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
I know.
Well, we
Fuck, that's
found
true.
we found the room where we have to roll at least 50%
Rob,
Get it done.
to
That's
do any
true.
damage.
that's true. You found other things first.
Normally we
Oh,
even if
where's
we're doing
the where's the
in,
weapon
like
rack?
the 30% damage range, like we do 1 to 4.
Across the
Eventually
room.
we're gonna kill him.
Like right here?
But if we can't even hit the 50%,
I can't see what you're pointing at. I'm
Oh,
behind a wall.
like here's the cage. Is it like right across?
Yes.
It's in the red.
It doesn't go that far though. It's not like you can reach out and get a weapon out the room.
I was like, here's my one cause. They're like, where goes it?
Naked dude with a sword.
I can reach with my penis.
Walk
Guy,
I'm going to.
I just walked into the hallway.
Pull out my
and-
long sword.
It is pretty low.
Just like-
To this one side.
it's not one of those kind of situations. You know what I mean? Oh, your weapon. Got it.
And then move me up next to the door. That
That's
first
the
door.
part.
No, I got shitty in the connection.
Nice.
Tabby.
You want to share space with the two?
No.
Okay.
Not doing sharing space shit anymore.
Going over to share some space.
I will attack whoever tries to share a fucking spot with me.
I'm gonna stand right here.
I'm gonna take the attacks from the doorway
Oh,
people,
I guess.
which I think there's only one that's peeking.
There's
through.
only one in the doorway.
Okay.
I guess.
It's a nat 20.
Ah.
Followed by
You've been in this
a
range.
12.
I gotta find. Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
Uh-oh.
That
Your
confirmed.
AC's 12?
Macy's is 11.
Shit.
For 6 damage.
Alright.
Picture.
And
Just
roll
like George
fortitude
picture.
save.
Really bad. It's a kidney with lots of stones.
18.
18.
Holy.
That one hurt a little bit.
Drink it all.
Okay.
Drink some water.
15.
That's what it
15 will hit.
says.
That would make for a very bad year.
4, 9.
Where does this come from?
4,
Machine
9.
gun.
oh, they're having a lot of
Probably.
10. Sorry, I forgot the torso.
Yeah, jammed up machine gun.
Yeah.
Ha!
One to go.
Yeah.
21 hit you, Ross.
Yep.
Hope I have morphine.
For 3 and roll a fortitude
Get
save.
that shit right in there.
17.
17, you are alright.
What is the best way to get rid of a kidney stone? Just to pass it?
They can use like Sonic to crush it into smaller pieces.
That
12
works
doesn't hit you,
very
Belleville?
fucking
No. His brother had that done.
Kevin?
They cut a slit. I believe on right next to like groin right up on top. Like feed it through and get up in the kidney or next to the kidney and just like an ultrasound.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh.
Add a double move to get up there.
No thanks.
Just charge
I'll
Belleville.
just drink water.
Just get up there.
I'm gonna double move me up to right in front of Tabby.
You're gonna take another attack of opportunity.
How?
To that doorway.
Because the
Oh, there's a doorway there.
Leads to that
You already
room,
took it.
Drinking horribly.
Oh, I already took it. Never mind. It's fine.
Like you're on a constant diet of soda.
There's
Probably
two
kidney
doorways
stones.
into this room.
Probably.
Yes.
Like
There's
me?
one here,
Coffee
and
and
one here.
Mountain Dew. Yeah.
Eventually.
Probably
Okay.
holding your.
I'm moving up.
I don't know about holding that in. It really does that.
Tom Drill continuing to sing, I'm assuming. Mark, you're rogue.
I will try to strike in there again.
It's not bad in the summertime with the water down. The water drinking
16.
enough water.
16 will not hit because of the cover they have.
I get to the point where
Again
I
with the
drink
cover.
coffee at work and I'm like,
Clerk.
Your clerk's up
yeah,
next.
I'm really
I'll strike.
thirsty now. This really isn't quenching my thirst. So then I get a glass of water.
16. Again.
I drink 2 cans of
And
pop
foul
to work
again.
with me. Then there's 4 or 5 cups of coffee, drink pop twice a day, then I get home and I drink juice.
Belleville.
Something like that.
You're up.
There's this amazing fucking attack of -6. Nothing.
Robot.
I don't have. I'm just sit down.
He's
Oh,
probably
he would
tired.
be pretty tired. I mean, he's had his strength sap. The Hero Quest
I
one,
can't hit things
that one?
anymore.
move it over to the table that the other guy was standing by.
This one?
Yep. And just, Jory, you would see it. It's eating the body on the table
No.
because it can't get to you
Fucking
guys.
undead.
Numbers.
Rob,
Well, as a free action, I'm gonna flex because I'm stronger than the dwarf right now.
Just tap on the shoulder.
I'm just gonna pull my oil and kind of dump it on your robes as you walk by.
Oh yeah, move then.
You think you're so flame? How about now?
anything
A
from you
little
guys?
oily.
To attack that guy in the doorway, am I gonna? What kind of penalty am I gonna take with the long sword?
Well, you're going to move into. Where are you?
Without
the
moving.
ass elf.
You're a square back from the doorway.
Yeah. Can I like
Share the
in
You
there?
could share this
with the
square with
penalty?
my clerk and my rogue.
or with Georgie.
Or, yeah,
You could try to attack her on the corner. They're going to have at least, half cover probably.
Share square with
Roll it.
Jordan.
Get a 20.
So what am I taking for a penalty then?
Just roll it up.
He
I'll just
figured
give it
it
to him
out.
as a
Alright.
bonus.
Just roll high. Jeez.
Nope. You don't do it.
Yeah, I rolled a 15. So no, probably not.
Tabby,
It's so crowded. It's too crowded over here.
It's these goddamn 5-foot hallways.
Yeah. Who makes 5-foot hallways?
People that build dungeons. Come on.
This
I'm-
evil cult.
I'm not gonna
You need 2 nooses for this.
see anyone. No one's
now we're waiting on
stepping
Jordan Doll.
He attacks. Someone roll for him.
Okay, roll it up.
Kevin.
Triple 20.
He rolled 43 to hit. I don't know what his modifiers are.
What did
It's
he
not-
roll?
It's
He
a
rolled
7.
A 7?
Yeah.
7 plus 1. It's gonna hit.
5 on the D10.
Alright,
And then he rolls the dwarven axe.
we'll say that's 12. Sure, 12. Get 12 damage.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's at a goofy angle.
I don't even know where you're at, Kevin.
Yeah.
I'm right
If-
next to Belleville there.
Yeah.
You can
he's-
attack at the angle that guy is attacking at.
Oops. That was a 15 plus my 1 plus the 1 bar. 17.
17 is not enough around the corner.
5 damage.
We're going to assume Tom is just singing. Mark, you're rogue.
Same thing. Let's see if this time. 15.
15. We're going to say that hits.
Alright.
Even though you're sharing a square, it hits.
4,
Pity.
1, 2.
Yeah, now we're on to DM pity. And your cleric.
Does not hit. 6.
You're right there. Does not hit. Belleville.
Because there's a lot of undead in there.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Robot.
You should 5 foot.
Stand up.
You should 5 foot that way. So
Run
you
me
can
down the
get
hall.
through door.
If you can hit.
Just run. Whatever.
I mean,
Okay, you run past both
No, I
doors.
can't run that far.
Right there.
Put me in
That's,
front of the door.
Yeah, I can
No, bad.
I'm gonna try and bull rush. I'm gonna fall over.
Double, I want to make sure I'm clear so I'm not getting over.
yeah, you look good.
You can't.
You're good.
Love you.
Yep.
You're not going to be able to bull rush this turn on a move down the hall.
Oh, come on. I bull rush everything. 20. Everyone
Attack
talk
for you.
over.
hit.
Oh. Did he kill it?
No.
No. Hit up the 12.
Jory,
He did damage.
are you
I don't know what your
telling me
modifiers are, Sam. I just guessed.
I'm gonna see if the door's unlocked.
Would you roll?
Door is not unlocked. Do you want to try to break the bars?
Yeah.
Roll a strength.
1.
He's gonna break out.
10.
10. Okay, you didn't break out. Sorry.
Try again.
I'm gonna.
I've hit this one for 30 damage.
How about intimidate so I can get him to come over here? Like, come get this goodness.
Look at this.
Yeah,
Yummy,
yeah.
yummy,
No,
yum.
I got.
Hey, torture me. I'm next.
Give me that torchiness. Oh, let's see here.
I didn't like what they
Intimidate.
saw.
I don't.
Intimidate.
I rolled a 3, and so I got 6.
Rob,
He lifts,
go ahead.
he lifts his loincloth. Come here.
Nothing. I'm gonna just.
Guy
stand here and-
Smells even worse than the undead. They're like,
I'll
no.
try again to try again to attack around the corner. Nope.
Tabby.
If I cast Turn Undead, will it go through the doors and like radiate out that way?
Sure. If you really want to try to turn it dead, yes.
Alright.
Sure,
We'll do the Captain
alright.
America shield at this function.
I know what the fuck is thinking of it.
It's not even difficult combat.
I know, it's
Help
just
it. I know.
mobility issues.
What?
D20 plus charisma.
Yep, 17.
17.
I
So
still
you
haven't
can
seen
effect up
the
to 5 hit dice.
Civil War.
Creatures. Then roll
Yeah.
2d6.
I watched Civil War
plus
I watched Civil War first,
charisma
and I watched
plus
one
your
before it.
caster level, right?
I have to go out of
That's what
order.
I'm saying it is.
I don't know what's going on
Winter
right now.
Soldier.
11,
Was it? Yeah.
No.
It's not Winter Soldier, it was before.
You're talking about
Age of Ultron?
yeah.
14,
Oh,
you say?
Yeah.
It immediately
watched
evaporates
Civil War,
all
then Age of
undead in the
Ultron.
area.
And then you're like,
I was like, what the fuck is going on?
So, okay.
Where'd this guy come from?
You see Bob Mackie?
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't seen it. Is it good?
you actually
We'll find
have
out.
to mix up
Yeah.
the
We'll see it if you
movies
want
if
to.
you want
Right.
to watch them in chronological order.
Yeah.
I saw that.
You didn't like Thor Ragnarok?
Like
Jordan
the
Off.
first
That was
movie,
funny as shit.
I still need to see that right now.
the first movie is Captain America.
Again, so yeah, 15.
First
15,
Avenger.
yes, that hits. We
And then
determined
it's
that
like
while you were gone.
Incredible
I didn't
Hulk.
even know what your numbers were, but I
And
knew
then
that that
Iron Man.
hit.
Yeah. I saw the breakdown imager. It was kind of fucked up.
It is. Yeah. So you're gonna watch it and like, oh, these are really good graphics in this movie, and then you're like, this. Looks
Okay,
like
so my
shit.
estimate the last time
Watch
was a
the
little high.
2004
but
Hulk. What the
Yep.
fuck?
That's
no.
okay.
The one right inside the door is dead.
Oh no. Cleve.
There's nothing to cleave onto.
Oh.
Your wife.
You said the chick.
Ah! Funny, Kevin.
I'm gonna 5 foot in.
I forgot about that.
You said the chick is dead.
Yeah.
Correct.
And then 5 foot Ross into the room.
Who are you? This one.
Hammer.
Hammer
I didn't even know
time.
my own figurine half the time.
That's what I'm wielding.
I don't
It's also
mind
the
his
nickname
name
of my
with no
penis. The hammer.
Name of my penis's weapon.
Alright.
You want your hot chips?
Something. Anything. Not barbecue.
Oh, you got donuts or hot chips?
5, I'm assuming doesn't hit you,
Yeah.
Belleville.
Hot chips,
Hot chips.
like habanero chips.
Like Buffalo Ranch chips.
The ranch dip hot wings.
Buffalo.
Or buffalo.
I've never had
In
one.
just a moment, Kevin, you will be the one with the spear.
Just chucking it at you.
You will get an attack of opportunity, Ross, as it
Hey,
flees.
it wasn't me.
It's going to this corner
This one?
right there, yep.
Oh. Turn undead.
18.
18 will hit.
How much space do you have to have in the charge?
And then you're up, Kevin.
You have to have at least 20 feet to charge.
Okay.
You have to be able to run.
That guy didn't come into that square, huh? I was hoping he'd come in between us.
No, he came out here.
Who do what?
The guy with the
Torture.
mace, the torture.
Yeah, he
Towards
stepped
there.
forward and attacked. Sorry. He's standing in between you guys.
Oh, okay. That's what I was.
I was going to move him and I never got up to move him.
I'm attacking him.
Okay.
I rolled. Let's see. That's a minus.
Don't forget your flanking.
6, 21.
How much you
Plus flanking is 23.
23 will definitely hit.
Yes.
4 damage.
Minimum.
It really is minimum.
I rolled a 1.
I quit D&D. Yeah, 2. 2 damage.
2?
Yeah.
Wait,
3 with Bard Song.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Raise your hand.
He
There you go.
collapses to the floor.
Oh my god.
Your weapon glowed again.
Ooh.
So.
It's collapsed.
You
Knock
have to
him
get
over.
a certain amount of kills
Tip
for your
him
weapon
over.
to have it glow and, like, all the way.
Do you have combat reflexes, Ross?
No.
Okay. The other one next to Ross there.
Mm-hmm.
Move
Do
him
have
back next to.
wombat reflexes though.
Yes.
Tomadrill. There is light in this room as well, just so you guys
Can you
know.
move me up
If I
to the door or in the right behind
Not that
Jordan?
guy.
No, Jordan. Mark got me.
Yeah.
Right there. Yep.
So he can see into the room.
Mark, Rogue.
Can you charge when these blocking the doorway? When Jorgendal's blocking the doorway?
Technically no, but if you really want to charge, I'll let you charge.
Oh wait, never mind, not my rogue. Okay, I'll just move with my rogue. I'll move into the room and I'll.
Back into the corner.
You can get me up next, like just out of the reach of the one of the whitest.
Say when.
The white guy.
Had enough of watching us.
There.
I had to go get your.
Wait,
dice
5
next.
forward or towards you. I go.
Picking a lock.
Mark, your cleric.
Now I will charge the skeleton.
Who do what?
He'd be the closest.
It's got to be closest
Oh,
guy
I
to
didn't
you.
know he was one. I'll charge
And
him.
you
Okay,
won't be
then.
able because that's around a corner. You
Fine, then
can't charge
I'll move
him.
in and I'll try to attack him.
Okay, you're gonna move up to him
Mm-hmm.
and draw your attack, and then try to attack him. Does 7 hit you?
Nope.
I'm sorry, 9, but still doesn't
Still
hit
doesn't,
you.
yeah. Wait, actually. Yeah, no. Okay. 17.
17 will hit.
For 4.
And he will turn and attack back at you. Does 16 hit you?
Yes.
For 4. And roll a fortitude save.
20. No, 10. Sorry. I can't read. So, 15 total.
Oh, I'm like, how did 20 become 10? Alright, so just the damage.
Okay, what was it? 4?
4.
Okay.
Bell.
Dancing teams.
I don't know who he's attacking a corpse in the ground right now, so.
I was gonna step forward and do something. Well, I'll step on top of that corpse and then swing at the wall behind me.
So angry.
Robots.
Well, I didn't move to the door.
Where's the box that makes my
Robot is standing. You were at the door.
Okay.
You're at the door
Move
right
it
here.
through.
They just didn't move you. See, he's in the square with Tomadrill.
Hi, dwarf number 2.
Come on,
You
move
wanna,
it
go,
in.
you wanna go all the way through them?
Yeah, I got 20 movement. Just move me into someone.
Mark?
Nope.
Okay.
No, one more diagonal there.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Right, no, up. That was not diagonal.
One more else.
So that he can
There
make
you
an
go.
attack. That's
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Thanks.
Okay. That wasn't 20 feet, but sure.
Yep.
It's like a laser pointer.
From the door to there,
That's 3 times.
5, 10, that's 15 feet.
He sees.
He was not there He was supposed to be in the square with Tomadrell.
Oh,
okay.
Just nobody moved his piece.
Yeah.
I can't say much other than
+1, -5, +2.
It's true. It would be fine if it was all cats.
17, 16.
16 will hit.
big shitty.
For 10.
Just they're big. We got a
One's
shepherd.
a black lab mix, and I'm allergic to
Hit 'em hard.
it's like worse than the rest of the dogs in the world. And then
5-foot step that zombie forward there.
Take anything like the allergy medication for it?
in the summer I take Claritin.
Does 14 hit your rogue, Mark?
15?
14.
Yes.
I don't have like prescriptions or anything.
Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry, it ties it. My mistake. I was reading the wrong one.
Jory, how's your cage treating you?
We'll see. No.
Really good.
Rob,
It's
Feeling at
comfortable.
home.
It's spacious for a cage.
I see those
Oh, it's harder than roll.
ones that ran away in the corner from this doorway here.
Oh,
yeah, you could share a square with Tomadrell and see
Roll
them.
3 with that.
I'll do that and some range touch on the closest one there.
Pain.
Acid splash.
Doctor Strange.
14.
14 as a ranged touch.
Yep.
Will hit.
1.
Guy,
Pass me my piece.
Nice catch.
Thanks. I'll move right there.
He's used to catching, it's fine.
Yeah. Especially being hit in the
Tabby.
I don't want to
face bad like that. You have to.
Looks like
So this is a
Radagast
channel,
takes his hat
right?
Huh?
Channel.
You run
I'm
your
dead.
turn.
Oh, okay.
Kill me.
Good visual imagery for you.
Move me a square past Georgie
You fell
so
off
I
the
can
moon.
see things.
Right there.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna ready my crossbow.
Gurindal.
Can I use those guys that are running into the wall that are frightened?
Where you got it?
You wanna watch
Charged, you could.
I was going to charge the one closest to you.
Oh yeah, yeah. You could double move to them, or you could move towards the one
No, I'll
that
just,
everybody else is
I'll just
fighting.
charge the one that everyone else is fighting, or whichever one I can.
So
Can
you
I-
have to go here. We have to go through them, right?
So close.
Get
You'd,
to here.
you'd have to move there to draw an attack, but you could move to the other side of Mark's road.
Right there.
No, in the line there, and if you can attack, only provoking one attack.
Fine.
15.
Thank you.
26.
Will hit.
11, sorry, Bard Song. Keep forgetting Bard Song.
Very sturdy.
I won't work tomorrow.
Neither do I.
Let's call in and get drunk.
I really don't want to talk about Michigan this weekend.
So, on my diet, I can't have beer, but it says drink spirits. So, I can drink hard alcohol.
Are you on the keto?
Kevin.
Did everybody go in the door that I wanted to go in?
No,
We went in the other
we went in
one.
the door you wanted to go in.
That's what you just said.
No, that's what he just said.